Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Sorry about the long intro. I had some dad things to do, and then there was a blender that needed to be blending stuff, and yeah. So, thank you for being patient with me. First off, thank you, Dr. Morg, for the bits. Says it's the last of his bits. Thank you for the bits. And Cryo's got some Kappa faces. So, how you doing, guys? Hope you're having a good day. Hope everything is well with you. And yeah. So, I was doing some AFKing again. And I was also looking at a few other things. First off, with the Blizz seeds we made, getting those Blizz rods for the next sword was going to be super easy. So the other hurdle was going to be the Shards of Oblivion, and I got all of them as well. It wasn't really that hard to craft. I actually set up an auto craft for them. Well, not exactly for them, because they use the transmutation gem, which if you use more than 10 times, like if you use 10 times, it no, it was not margaritas, it was blueberry smoothies. So different drink, but still delicious. Yes, so the Shards of Oblivion, I set up an autocraft for the stable version of the unstable ingot, and then just crafted 8 by hand. And then since I have that repair perk with the Lordcraft, I just pull the transmutation gem, hold it in my hand until it repaired, and then craft 8 more. So it was a bit of crafting and waiting, but I've got all the things for that. And you'll see that I was looking, we should have enough to craft one of each of the ultimate induction things that we need for the dimension builder, I think. Yeah. And the main goal I wanted to set up for the stream today was to get to the imaginary time block. So there's just a couple little things we need to set up for that if we want to get them auto-crafted, which I do, so I want to set auto-crafting up for it. But yeah, so that's the thing today. But first off, let's tell it to craft one of these. And one of these. Now, if I calculated right, they should both be able to go at the same time. Looks like I can. Well, it seems to be behaving for me. I mean, the first one we did, auto-crafted it. Yeah, that one's behaving, and the other craft is behaving as well. So, now, I guess we don't have to sit there and look at my ugly helmet. Okay, so let's get the next sword. Alright, so we've got each of those. And then what a lot of people don't realize is that you want all of these things before you hit go, because it'll eat your other sword first. Yeah, I saw someone get burned by that and then had to go craft a regular sword in order to go do something in order to get the other things, because they didn't realize that there was a page 2 on the task list. But that should be all ready. I only had 300 rack. Well then, I thought it was only 300. let me get a couple more. Because see, I don't have the... See, I've been said, make sure you're ready. And then here I am not being ready. There we go. Now this one has looting 20, Reaper 4, Auto Smelt 10, and Knockback 3. Unbreakable, as always. Plus 10 max health, plus 100% attack speed, plus 50 attack damage. So, a lot more damage. Knockback resistance is a plus 5 and plus 3 reach distance. I also went through... Did I put it in here? Yeah. The Astral Tome. And my perks, I went through and selected some. So this is where I started with mining speed. So more mining speed, even more mining speed, and then more mining speed and melee damage. Then I popped down here because I wanted these guys. So effectiveness, more effectiveness. This one gives me more effectiveness, or no, yeah. And then even more. This one is more mining speed. This one lets me use a pickaxe instead of an axe or a shovel. So that should make it break dirt the same as a shovel and wood the same as an axe. And then more mining speed. Down here, I wanted to get these because they give you more max health. A whole bunch more. And then these guys in between as well. So I wanted that. I came up here, got this. This is more, or armor will repair itself, plus some dodge chance, which was more of a on the path to get the mending. So yeah, so that's what I did. And since the way for me to level up my perk is to break blocks, just going somewhere and vein mining is the best way to do that. And so I had quite a few, but if you look, I should be all done. Yeah, it doesn't say I have any to spend. So like if I wanted this one, it wouldn't let me because it's not available. It's locked right now. But yeah, because I need to earn more. So this up here needs to level up to the top, and then when it gets to level 25, I'll have 1 point to spend and so on. So that's how that works if you've never seen it. I didn't think I needed to necessarily go through it all while I was doing it and the decision makings and all that on camera. So figured I'd just do a quick recap at the end. So we do have the new sword. These induction still going. Iron plates, gears. Looks like this is waiting for something. Oh, well, it's probably waiting for these gears to get out of the gear press thing. So, although that doesn't seem to be incrementing. Let me check on that machine. No, it's going fine. Oh, I guess it is ticking slowly. So this one has the craft task for bronze gears, but like the other one is doing it as well. And he's the one taking them all. Okay. So it's just the two recipes both need the same machine, and so they're kind of getting confused with each other, I guess. Alright, well this one... Nope. Where's the button? This button. Yeah, okay. It's ticking down now. So everything's fine with that. It's just taken a while to craft it all. Okay, so I guess that leads into the next thing. So in order for the imaginary time block, we need the quibits. And we need to get to level 3, which is 16 level 1s. So if I say I want 16 level 1s, it says I'm missing plastic and empowered emeradic. But that's it. So we just need to set up auto crafting for that. And then as we saw, the uses on these guys, in order to put them together, we need these guys. So we're going to need auto crafting for this as well. Now, this is fine. We got that set up. This one is its own little process of uranium oxide. It's not too bad. We have uranium available. We just need to oxidize it. The lunar ingots we can get. I think we actually already have those auto crafted. Yeah, so that should be fine. So essentially, we're just going to be setting up Empower auto crafting right now. So shouldn't be too hard. We've got our, hang on, the Empower we have over here. I'll probably leave this here or move it somewhere. This will be kind of our manual Empower, and then underneath here I'll set up some, you know, auto crafting empowers. Probably underneath somewhere here. Yeah, we'll need to get a cable down and stuff like that. So yeah, so first off for that, we're gonna want the empowers and the stuff for that. So if we go power display stand, yeah, we need these guys. So we need the quartz stuff. These, I don't think I have all of these. I think I have a couple, but not a whole bunch. So let's just make, let's see, we need 21, sure. And how many of those? We can get 23. Okay, so the quartz. We need some quartz blocks. I think we need 5 sets of 3. So 5 times 3 is 15. And then if we want to make, we'll do 2, so we'll go 30. Then we need to double that for the other version, so let's make 60. Alright, so we've got those. We take half of them and we turn them into the chiseled version. Alright. Boop. Alrighty, that's simple enough. I could probably. One, two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so now these, we need 2 of these, which is 2 of these. 1. Nori. Iron. So that's 2. Now we need this version. 1, 2. Now we need these. Double. One. And 2. All right, so we got those made up. Where's my, I got turned around. Through the door. Down the elevator. We might go over here. I need to make sure we can get... We might be able to do it off of one channel. We have 8 here. Kind of want to use a different one. Cable. Use some anchors. Let's see. Oh my goodness, the lag is horrible. All right, what color? I don't think I've used lime. No, I don't think so. All right, we'll call that good. We need the anchors here because we haven't colored these guys yet. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, we'll just come straight back right to about here. And then I want a smart cable. Smart. We'll make it lime as well. Boop. All right, we want cable, regular kind. All right, now this is how I like to set them up. So we're gonna get an interface. Yeah. And pop it down. We need power over here. Energy conduit. We'll just use these. These are convenient enough. Actually want some more of these. We want a chest. Boop. Oh. There, we can open it now. All right, so we want the one. Well, first we need to get the power over here. And we've got power. Oh, that's right. We don't have a regular form of power. Well, we've got these. I suppose this will work. Boop. Right here is fine. Alright, we shall bring it down here because we want the 2 down at this level, I think. Okay, so we want this coming out. Actually, you know what? I forgot that I actually like it slightly different here. We'll put that there. We need a quartz fiber. Boop. And then a regular fiber. Boop. Boop. We want a storage bus. We plop that there. And this guy, we actually want an export bus. Ah. Oh, it was underneath the... That's kind of lucky, I suppose. Yeah, I did this in my FTB Continuum setup, and I'm trying to recall exactly how that was. Export bus. Export bus. 2 S's, just one there, sir. Piston. Export. Okay, so the interface will put the patterns in there, and then it will push the items over here. No, we want this one. So as long as there's something crafting, or as long as there's something in here crafting, it's going to do that. And you know, we might end up with extra something in there or whatever, that's fine. So now here, we actually aren't connecting these directly. So this is a separate network here altogether. And I actually want this to be not there as well. So now, using these, we can set up our display sands. I suppose it doesn't matter too much here. Yeah, we'll just put them here. This is fine. And then we want, give me building blocks. Is this the right one? No. I think it's this one. Yeah. We shall work with the dirt. That's fine. All right. So, I hate this. 1, 2, and power. 2, 2, and 2. And this goes here, and here, and here. All right. So now we need to get the power to all the display stands. We're just going to do that by coming over the top. And we actually want to come out the outside because of the next layer down. Because we're going to have multiple of these stacked on top of each other. So these are unhooked. We can actually just use this guy. Boop. 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 All right, so now this, we can go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doot, 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 and doot. Okay, so we need to make sure we don't use more than 8 channels. So we've got 2 there, and so each of these is going to have 1, and then this is going to have 2. So it works out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's perfect for a single simple ME network. So now the issue is we want these guys to be storage, and this one, can't remember, this might actually need to be something different than storage. Oh no, that's fine, because and I'm gonna need more export buses. So let's make an autocraft for that, because not that one, this one. All right, so now we need some export. We want 5 of those. All right. And we put 1 on each of these guys. There. Actually, I want this on the other side. Mostly for consistency. Oh no, actually that's fine. It doesn't matter. I was thinking they want these 3 to be in line, but these 3 are, so either way we do it, it's going to be one way is going to be right, the other way is going to be off. All right, so this, when we set up the recipe, so let's do the emeradic already. Emeradic. All right, so uses of this. So we want each of these things. Now, we don't actually have an easy way of farming these, so we're gonna have to watch our stocks, and if we need to get more, we'll just run to the nether and get more. For now, at least. In the future, we might end up setting up a photogenic insulator with it. I really don't like doing it. It's super annoying, but it's not too bad. But yeah, so let's get some empowered ones, and I don't really want to set up the empower or this guy automation is to be auto-crafted. I find it highly annoying. Isn't that Meradic? Thought we had seeds for that, but no, I guess it's the way to do it is empowered emeralds, and then you've got seeds for emeralds, right? Yeah, we do have emerald seeds. But I've seen some packs where they actually make the mystical agricultural seeds for the others. Alright, so we want this guy to go here. Now you can do capacity upgrades if you want it to use more than one recipe. So right now we only need the one recipe, so we're only going to set up the one. But if you want multiple running at the same time, you want multiple setups. If you don't care and they can go sequentially, then you can just put the capacity cards in here and it will make these bigger. So you can do more. So we need beryllium, vines, thorn vines, and fluorite. Beryllium. We don't have that autocraft, so we're going to want to get that set up. But now that goes there. And we need vines. One of these. One of these. We'll do that, the vines. If we've got it already, we'll set it up down here. Down here we got the thorn vines and the fluorite. This guy. Put this here. Alright, so as soon as I put one of each of these 5 things in here, it should put them all into the different things. Now, after it's crafted, we just need an import bus, which I believe we're going to want to auto-craft as well. Import bus. Keep going, keep going. There we go. There it is. Import. Oh, we had one already. And we just plop that there with the actual empowered version. So let's get this part going at least. All right, so it actually did pull it in automatically, just because this, yeah. So we probably don't have to do the filtering here, but I always like to, just to be safe. Because then it kind of just helps you to define the things. So then on this export bus, we want to say we're exporting that. So now when this comes back in here, it'll immediately get exported and go into our system. So that is it in a nutshell. And then obviously if you want it to be multiple stacked on top, you would either need the anchors in between, or what I think is fine to do is just let me pop these off and then we'll color them. Yeah, we can do these as well. Boop, boop. All right, so we're gonna make them lime as well, just for fun. But yeah, if we're gonna set up one underneath, we're probably going to want not lime underneath, so. Boop, 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 boop. And I know you can automate these with things like the conduits. I mean, we've done that over in the mining world for the pneumatic capacitors and stuff. We've done it with the conduits, but I really like doing it this way. And so now if I want, let's say we want another one, we'll do vinyl blue. Yeah, we can just set these up underneath. And then obviously we would need a separate interface and chest for the next set of recipes. And boop. And then the power is simple as just dropping these conduits down one. Oh, that one's already there. Yep. Make me an interface. And export. We need 6. Import. Just one. And a storage. Right there. Our chest. That is actually there, there, there. There, there, and there. Import bus there, and storage bus there. So now we just need to hook the power up, which should be just as simple as the glass fiber. Or quartz fiber, I guess. The glass fiber is a IC2 thing. There. So these ones should all come online. And now we can, set the recipes up with this one. So as many as we're going to need, we're just going to set that up. Now we do need a way to craft the emeradic blocks back into the crystals. But that's a simple recipe as well. So emeradic. So boop, 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 boop. Yeah, well, I wanted to come up with a way that was different. When I was doing it with the FTB Continuum pack, and I came up with that way and I really enjoyed it, and I'm like, that seems super smart to me. Whether it's the best or whatever, I kind of like it. Oh, this is a splitter one. I need a factorizer set up for split. Factorizer. What kind of gear is that? Copper? Copper gear. Make one, please. And then we need a crafting table. This make me a handful. this one is on 7, so if I put this on with the interface, that will be the last guy. We want that in split mode, and those in and out the top. Perfect. Now we can put this in. All right. The plastic is the next thing, and we need tree fluid extractor. And because it's kind of fun, I want, no, we don't have one already. I want a formation plane. All right. Oh, that one's full now, right? Yeah, that's all 8 there. That goes down and is 16. You know what? I'll just set it up here. It goes there. Cable, let's just get our regular cable. We might actually want one smart cable. And then we got these, boom, boom, we'll pop those in there. Let's get our pins. Without the B, come on. Do smart cable there, regular cable there, and then this we want missing channel should come online. There we go. Acacia is a good wood to use for the tree fluid extractor, and we just pop that there, and it should pop it down. Come on. Blocks will be placed as blocks or items. Now, I thought it would pull it in from the storage. Is there... Is there a way to make it so that it does it automatically? Because if I put this in, that's not doing it. Do I just need to make it crazy high priority? Yeah. So that means every time an acacia block comes in from the farms, it should put it there for me automatically, which I think is okay. And then we already have this set up, but I think I'm gonna move it. So this takes in the latex in the water and then outputs the other stuff. So all right, pop this guy up here at the top as well. I think we could just plop that there. And this guy here, you would want power. All right, so he's got the water. He just needs the latex now. Yeah, we need another fluid conduit. Pressurized. No, ender's fine. Right there. We'll go on the top. That's fine. All right, extract, insert. So that is there. We'll snake this guy over here and then have import bus. There we go, it's online now, and it is pulling them out. All right, we want to make it faster. Probably get away with just one. Yeah, looks like that's fine. All right, so that should be automated dry rubber and stuff. Now we just need these little guys. Fall down. Boop. Uses. Make that. Oh, and then this guy. Do we have more of these? We do not. All right. Wanted to see how many I could get. 15. Thought there was a way you could increase the amount here. Oh well, we will do this anyways. So 15 of those, become 15 of these, and we'll just craft them in groups of 15. No big deal. Over here. I think we might be getting close to maxed out here. Yep, this is the last one. This guy comes down here. All right, so now let's see, can we make 16 of them? No, we are missing 390 tiny dry rubber. Of course. Which is why I shouldn't have ever stopped that. I should have just kept it going and going and going. Well, it'll slowly get going and stuff. Now, can we... If we put speed upgrades in there, will it go faster? There's no slots for it. So that goes as fast as that goes. And yeah. Oh, so that we're just gonna have to let that go for a while. But in the meantime, I think our induction things are done. Induction. So we have one of each of these. That means dimension builder. Boop. So we just need the machine frame. Machine frame. Oh, that was expensive. Yeah, let's put this there. Matter, boop. 1, 2. Transmitter, receiver. In our energy conduits. Energy. Boop. All right, not that guy, this guy. I can warp myself a block. It worked. Yeah, so any of the ones you do, and so that's what we need to do here. We need to create a world, I suppose. Here, construct dimensions using dimlets. Put this empty tab in a dimension inscriber. We don't have a dimension inscriber. Not too far off. We need a bimetal gear. Advanced circuits. 2 of these guys. Fluxed electrum plate. That's right, we can get that going. I think this, yeah, that's full, so we're gonna need how many free channels do I end up having? Actually, I can just go down to the bottom here and check. 17, okay. Although I think I used a full 8 on the other one. Yeah, we'll do another interface. Actually, we could just use one of these. Cable. Oh, we actually need 2 because of reasons. Pop this up to 4. Yep. So now we can put recipes in there. All right. We want fluxed electrum. All right. Recipes for these. This guy. Compactor. Boom. All right, now can you do the circuits? Yep. What else is needed? The machine frame. Fly. Well, we got a new acacia log. Wait. I already had one. Oh. I don't believe it. I totally thought that was something else. Like I totally read it as dimension something not inscriber. All right. So random world. It's super cheap. 1,000 RF a tick, maintenance of 10. So super simple. It is ready to go. So we'll just let it charge up a bit. It is actually using 20 RF a tick instead of its quoted 10, but that happens all the time. It always ends up slightly different. So this, oh, it's powering up the tab. Okay, well that's fine. Well, that's as fast as that will go in. Eventually we're probably going to want it to be faster. We'll probably end up putting Entangler Porter right there on it. But I don't think we can do an Entangler Porter right now. Oh, we can. Do 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 do. These Endermen. Do 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 do. Yeah. We need to get more, because 1.3 million each time it goes. Is it not recognizing that we're totally spitting out power in the front? So it's on matrix public. Power is set to eject down. Okay, seems to be actually working this time. Maybe you can't power it from the front. I didn't know that. Alright, you will output to the front. That's fine. Okay, powered up and ready to go. So in our dialing device, we should be able to pick that. Dial once. And we can go exploring. Now, we do want to make sure that this is chunk loaded here, which I do believe it is. Oh, right, he's right here. Well, we might actually, we are not. Unless I put down a spot loader somewhere. I did. Okay. So this corner, whatever chunk this one is in. So pretty much everything but those things. Which probably not that big a deal, but we might as well fix it. Spot loader. There. Get rid of those lines. Alright, so we are dialed in. Dial OK. We shall get we have our border. All right. We will set it here. There. So we just have to right click it. So if we're in a pinch and we need to get out of that dimension quick, we can just right click and hop out. But let's go exploring. Okay, plains. I see cows. I see a lot of move fluid cows. There's desert over there. Some crazy looking building structures over here. Like, is this literally just out in the void? And so we've kind of got the inside parts of Stronghold? Don't tell me there's an end portal in here. Oh my gosh. There's a legit end portal in here. Oh, come on. Can I go in there? Well, then. Can I, like, mine an end portal? Or is it... No. I don't want... Okay. That is kind of cool. And that's not the only one. Like, looks like there's one over there. There might be one over there. Well, if we ever need to get to the end, and the terrain of this looks like an end island. This is super interesting. All right, let me... yeah. Portal. Not that it's a portal home yet, but it is a portal here. Electrical steel, Indirium, magma, Erothium, methane, Petrothium, Pyrothium, Creeper. And these ones, these Easter cows, look, they hop. I don't know if it's only around Easter time that these guys come, but I think it's pretty cool. And you kill them, and you get eggs. Yeah, I saw some of those in the Lost Cities, and I was exploring about them. Lumium, Ender, crystallized water, frozen water, primal mana. Anyways, if I want fluid cows, we can come here and get some. Ooh, water. Nephla, Corallium, brine. Like, some of these I already have, so I'm not too bothered by them. Okay, so we want to see if we can find... There should be little houses or huts or something just out and around. We got Tinker's Slime Islands. That's crazy. You get the insides of strongholds. I would assume that the chests here have the regular stronghold loot table. Yeah, it kind of looks that way. I think I've got all the constellations. Well, the papers for them at least. I haven't discovered them all. Look, it's a cheaty door. But I'm not seeing the actual buildings. Now this might have like the same as the Nether, or not the Nether, but the End terrain gen, where you've got the island in the middle and then you go thousands of blocks out to the outer end islands. So I'm kind of just flying. Can't remember how far it is. I thought it was only like 1,000 blocks in vanilla. These are kind of fun, actually. So yeah, we could be exploring strongholds all day if we want, but I'd love to see if there's more terrain. Now, I think in vanilla, it doesn't go out this far in the end before you get end islands. So, likely this is our dimension. It's just random strongholds everywhere. Oh, it's a regular vanilla cow. Huh. Not too bad. We are in a Darklands forest. And it is nighttime. We might see shadow creatures. We are... Huh. Now, I'm assuming if I activate one of these, it'll actually get you to the end. But here I am, almost 5,000 blocks out, and I haven't seen any other islands. So I'm thinking that's all this dimension is what we've seen already. So boop. Okay, so that's, I mean, that's all nice and interesting and everything, and I think we can actually name this. If we pop it out, put it back in here, and we can name it, we'll call it Fake End. Fake End. Actually I have to extract and then store. I think that keeps the same dimension information when you do that. We will go there just in case. For some strange reason it changed. But I presume it's going to be the same. Yeah. It looks to be the same. Now, in the ore gen here, do we get any of the dimensional shard ore? Might have to go down and underneath. Although we see a lot of dirt. Oh yeah, there's some. And destabilized redstone. Yeah, there's a fair amount of ore in here. We could probably set up a miner or something and get it all. All right. Well, I'm fine with what's there. But yeah. And then the thing with these, the inscribers, like if you make your own dimlets, which is what this is for. So say I wanted in corallium infested swamp. If I pick this one, oh, see, it tells me what I need. And I think I thought there was a key that you could press that would get that, but so I need the regular base, the number 1 on that one, the other stuff. Yeah, so that's all that. But like if you wanted different things, so let's say we wanted something like frisson. So say we wanted frisson ore to be the origin. We would need to get the rarity 4 in stuff. So we need to get one of each of those. Plus, we would need the that brown block that's kind of sparkly. That is a matter absorber or something like that. It's called absorber. Absorb. Yeah. Material absorber. So we make this, and then it will absorb the materials you put to it. And I think it's 512. It's either 256 or 512 blocks that you need to feed it, and then it will become that material. And then once it's that material, you can use it to program the dimlets in here with exactly what you want. So if I wanted frisson ore, I would need as many frisson ore as I needed for it, plus the other 5 components there, and then I could create that. Now, just creating that doesn't mean that you put that in by itself and it's going to have the entire world of that. You need to create some of the other dimlets too, like the different biomes and the there's structural features and stuff like that that you can program in, whether it spawns mobs, whether it has status effects, that sort of thing. I'll do some research on that to exactly, because I know there's like a certain order that you need to put things if you want them to be like, say you want orbs of frisson ore in a deep ocean that is, say, mirror iron liquid, which would be a decent world to have. And so the frisson ore block you need to put like in front of the orbs in order for that material to apply to that thing. And then if you have it wrong, then I think it gives you a warning. But yeah, if you get it wrong, you can mess up the dimension and it just doesn't work the way you intend it. And then the only way to kind of get it back is to go in here, extract all the things you put into it, pick them out, and then go from there. But that being said, we've got some of these things. We don't have a 4 for the rarity. It doesn't look like. We've got a 3 for the advanced energy module. We've got the base part. We do have a material type. I guess we only need one of them. What was the other things there? So the whatever that one in the bottom left is, which to me looks like this guy, the advanced memory unit. So we've got 4 of the 5 parts we need. And then we need to make the absorber to do all that stuff. Now, let's say we want the mirror iron. Or Mirion. Yeah. So it's a rarity 5. We need those things, but see that one, instead of this one being a material type controller, its controller is like the little wavy line one, which is the liquid type. So we get that one. I think it needed one of these as well, which we only had the one of. Now we can't craft these, so we just have to break a bunch open and hope we get lucky and get the thing we need for that. I'm assuming it needed one of these. But yeah, these are the ones I think we're going to want to make. Yeah. So we need the rarity 5. Oh, we have a rarity 5. We need the rarity 4. And we need one more of the advanced energy. And then we need the 2 absorbers with enough of the correct thing. But yeah, getting prepared for that's going to be a bit. But once we get that thing up, we can get some builders. We can filter the builder to only dig out the friction ore in case there's other stuff there, and we can get the liquid, like the pump as well, the pump card. Pump this guy. We don't want the clearing pump. So we get this card here, then we can have it pump the liquid out as well. So that's going to be a task in and of itself to get properly done. But let's see. We should be able to do the infuser now, and then that will get that list off. Infuser. That's not the thing to type in. Infuser. Okay, so this guy just needs a machine frame. Machine frame. Oh, I didn't even grab the rarity one. Oh well. Dimensional shard. So let's get this. Now, it looks like if we put these through... Oh, that's right. Yesterday, I think I said that I'd put them through the Fortune. It was actually I put them through the SAG mill with the Stellar grinding balls. And they seem to give just a whole bunch. You can see it's like 7 to 8-ish per one that pops out. So, I mean, it does go through Stellar quickly, but this should give us quite a bit of stuff just from the one stack of materials. Oh yeah, so we're well over 500. Oop. Let's just stop there for now, and we'll come up here. We will put our infuser there. Now, we put stuff in here. We put whatever we want in here, which I actually want the dimension builder because it'll make it cheaper to do things. And then we just keep feeding the dimensional shards and it will do it. So we could set up some sort of automation with that. I think just a hopper would do it for now. yeah, so we'll come back to that for sure later, because a Frisian ore world, maybe a Garfax ore world, the Mirror Iron deep ocean type thing, which is another thing you can do. You can get the biomes. So say, oh, I want deep ocean. So we would just need each of those things. And that absorber, I think there's a biome absorber. Yeah, so there's these different absorbers. So material, liquid, biome, terrain, feature absorber. So that's like if we want orbs, we could, if we find a random world with orbs, we could say, hey, I want this feature. Tendrils is another feature. The time absorber is if you want a certain time of day. That one, I think we want to do making an always day dimension would be extremely helpful, especially for solar power gen. But yeah, so we'll definitely, like I said, we'll come back and revisit the different dimensions for sure. Let's see, what else can we realistically get to? This. Yeah, but if you have good enough solar power in that dimension, you can kind of make it self-sustained with the surplus. Alright, so let's look at our quibits. Do we have enough of the other by now? Not quite. We're missing 42 of them now. That's not too bad. I wonder... is there a different way to get these? No. That is the way. So I could just make multiple. I mean, it does with the acacia. If I look at uses in this, yeah, it gives you 3 millibuckets for every 5 ticks, and that was the highest. I mean, dark oak has 2. Everything else is just 1. So acacia is what we want. So we could just set up multiple ones like this if we really needed to. I think after a while this is going to be fine with just the one. It's just right now, as we're actively waiting on it, it's slow. But that being said, we can at least get the first level done. Oh, it finished right as I clicked it. Now what these quibits are is essentially, it's like power storage. There's ways to do power gen with the quantum flux. It's like a quantum field exciter or something like that. Quantum flux. So 0-point extractor, that's what it is. So you put these down bedrock level and they will create energy for you from like the void underneath them or something. The qubit clusters are essentially power storage. The higher the level, the more power it can hold, and the faster it can hold it. The RF entangler takes the RF from the 0-point extractor and kind of makes it wireless. Imaginary time block just speeds up the local area around it. Quantum entropy accelerator, I think I might have these two mixed up, but one of them creates power from the void if you place it down by bedrock, and the other one makes it wireless, and this one either, well, I might be mixing all three of these machines up, but one of them creates the power, one of them can stick it into the like ether, and the other one pulls it out of the ether. So it's kind of like quantum entanglement with quantum mechanics type of stuff. And so it's like entangles the RF so that you can pull it out on the other side with, yeah, anyway, that's kind of the concept behind it. In a nutshell, it's just wireless RF power once you have it set up. And then these are the storage cells for it. But we need to do these. So logic processor, uranium oxide, darkstone. We set up darkstone. Uranium oxide is just a uranium ingot and oxygen. So we just need to set up a fluid infuser with oxygen. I think we have one. We have oxygen and fluid infuser. Okay, so yeah, we can just hook up an interface here. So on this guy, we are using 2 channels. That's fine. Let's just do it. Cable. Interface. Actually, you know what? Let me just use these guys. Want the block version, but I don't have to craft them if they're already crafted. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Really? I just punched that out that quick. Alright, let's get our torches back. Actually, let's put them in between machines. Not this guy, right. Alright, so we should be able... Do we have uranium ingots on AutoCraft already? Uranium? No. Whoop. Alright. Uranium. Actually, I want half a stack because of reasons. Okay, and the lag is just horrendous. Oh my goodness. Okay. Uses. W to smelt. But I will... Half a stack becomes a stack. Right. Half a stack. becomes a stack. All right, so is there one of these we can pop out? Because lithium, we have the lithium essence now, so we should be able to change this. Uses, this. There we go. That should make it a little easier. Right. We actually never did set up the emeradic as auto-craftable. Emeradic. This. Okay, and now we want quibit. This guy. Oh, but we also want this guy. Uranium becomes uranium oxide. All right. Oh, we're down here actually. U. And down here. All right, you are that. And we'll set this guy up here. So we need one of these. Lunar, uranium oxide, and darkstone. Make me one of these. We never set up an extraction for that. Conduit. Uranium. There we go. Oh, we want lunar. Lunar. And dark stone. Wait, was it this one? No, it was this kind. We just need 2. Of course, we have to make 16. Okay. All right. So if we put all these in, oh, let's schedule them where they go. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. You can be you. And you can be one as well. Doot doot. Right, you will go there, and right there. Alright, so now put this guy in. We want one of these. This won't actually test. We want one of these. They won't actually test it yet because we kind of got the materials for it already. Is this the bottom? Yeah. Yeah, oak chest is fine. Alright, we want quibit. We want level 2. Now it says we have to craft 4 because it's not using the one already there. I'm gonna try this, and if it fails, we're just gonna have to fix the recipe like we did before. No, it worked just fine. Okay. So this one is level 2. Let's get its thing there. Yeah, see now these, they're not using these. I think I want to, let's make 3 of these. And then we'll tell it to manually craft another one of the, well, some more of the 2, I guess. Okay, so now we want recipes here. We need the amplification. So this will test our amplification crystal auto crafting. Yeah, worked. All right. Boom. Level 3. Let's get it auto crafted. Go to the bottom and start our way back up. Dude. Now we have 2. It's going to use one of them just because this one has NBT. And if we look, it's just because it has energy in it already. Probably because we had it in our inventory, and our auto chargers charged it up. Probably all it is. All right, so yeah, let's just do this. We're still missing some dry rubber, which means we could craft up 2 more of these and then manually craft the 3rd. Or manually craft, yeah, the level 3 together. And we'd be fine. Okay. Recipe. We want this guy to come down. We'll say and. Let's take a bit. Now, can I just like not charge it and then it will not give it the NBT? Or once it enters my inventory, it gets NBT. Oh, not yet. Quib. Aha, perfect. So that's the way to mitigate that little thing. All right, now I do want to turn it into one of these. So we need 4 lily pads, which we actually should get set up on AutoCraft. So let's get the lily pads. Boop. And those I think we need to AutoCraft. Everything else I think is either we have or we have already AutoCrafted. Okay, so lily pad. And this guy. Oop. Now the growth, we have one, but we don't have it auto-craftable. We don't have much of anything there. That does have to be the Enderium, which is kind of a pain. But this guy, Invar and class. So this guy. These are a pain. Dooch, dooch, dooch. I don't know if all those subcomponents are auto-crafted already or not, but dooch, 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 dooch. Okay. What are we missing? Enderium glass and the shards of water. Oh, and blank slates. Okay. Blank slates. Blood magic is a pain to get automated. Enderium. We don't have this already set up, do we? Ooh, like this idea. We need 8 blocks. Yeah, let's do that. It's going to be easier than setting up the other recipes. which is Enderium base, so pearls, platinum, lead, a 413, pearl, plat, lead, all right, in here. Now we just need sand. Rhodium. Right. There's 7, 8, 9, no, 8. Which we don't need this one for. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we're already doing iridium. We can do iridium. Crafting seed. Tier 5. Make me 2. Seeds? Really? Do we not have an actual useful one? I mean, that probably is going to be the easiest to automate. This is a chance thing, so we have to kind of set it up. With these, we have a seed we get back, but we need to feed that back in. I mean, this is more of a way to make wheat than it is to make seeds. And that is a 20% chance, yeah. So the only one-to-one way is through a transmutation. And that's a pain. So let's just get a bunch of that. Boom, 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 boom. We are alchemy. All right, we emptied our pool. All right, crafting seed. Make me 2 now, please. All right, good to go. Now I need 12 of the ender ingots. Ender ingot, which Let's just make a stack. 50. That'll be good for now. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Dooch, 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 dooch. All right, how's my seeds? They are done. All right, this guy and this guy. Nope, let's just work. Agree. Dooch, 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 dooch. And you. Come on, go faster! Usually doesn't obey that quickly. You've stopped. Ten, 10, 10. Very nice, very nice. All right, we will deal with you in a bit. Do, 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 do. 10, 10, 10. Good to go. You can go, you can go, you can go. You can go. Actually, I need some of you still. There we go. Iridium's next. There. Dude, 3 redstone alloys. All right. Let's go back home. All right, now Enderium. Boop. Yeah. So we needed the hardened glass. That's right. Oh, it should be in the list here. So regular hardened glass. This. And there. Actually want to actually make some. Iron glass. I don't think I have recipes for the pyrotheum, but we should be able to do this one now with that. Pyrotheum. Nope, we don't. Okay. Go here. That should be able to get that just fine. All right, now we go growth. Now I think it's just the Lordic water shards we need. Oh right, the blank slates as well. And some Enderium blend. Enderium blend. Right there. We will do that version. Where'd it go? Right there. Menu. Interface. Cable. Right, manufactory here. Boom. Boom, boom. All right, now is it just the blank slates and the Lordic? Yep, shard of water, 6 shards, 19 slates. Okay. Inscription. These are fine. Oh, the shards of water. Damp around a stone. We have stone. There's 2. Simple. Water. I think this will work. Water bucket. What's that? Firewater? Now we need some stone. Right. And home blood, home blood. Do 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 do. Alright, so we need you to be blank. Good enough. Alright. Last minute homework? Yeah. Is my cows are dead. I need some cows. Or some sort of animal. I have a sheep. And a moo fluid cow. No idea what that one is. Well, this Should be working. Come on, there we go. Lost. We have a bunch of cows there. That's not the issue because passive don't despawn. The problem was, I think I've been having power issues on and off. Oh, we only have 3. I've been having power issues on and off, and probably the environmental controller ran out of power, and so it stopped giving them regen. That sheep is going to need to die. Is this? Yeah, this guy's empty there too. Oop. Oop. I don't need you, spider. You can die though, it's fine with me. We'll pop these guys down over here. Need more. More cows over here. Here, say hi to the creepers. Come on, cows. There's some. I don't know what it is with the lost cities, but there is a whole lot of cows here. Alright, well, the crafting's done. This... Alright. Home, lost. Let's get some more for our... Actually, let's go this way this time. Come on. There we go. A bit more. I remember how many I had before. There's some. Yoink. 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 It's still draining it in between. Meow. There's a cow. Hey buddy, you're gonna have some friends that you're just gonna have like this rave with. Here's, oh, there's one right behind me. Check the mini map. You are an abyssal craft cow. Come on, mini map. There we go. All right, we. Oh, so close. Should be good now. All right, we are gaining a profit now. So we're gonna probably want more here once we get another craft going, but for now we should be fine. All right, so growth tier 3. Am I good to go? I am. And 4. Doot. All right. No, we got that. lily pads, 4 lily pads, 4 quibit crystals, 4 gold casings. Alright. Lily. Had all the things already. Alright. Quib. Alright. And gold casing. 4. Right, so these should be here. These were here. These were here. Capacitors, transistors, and then a tier 3 quibit in the middle. Quib. Level 3. Capacitors. 4. Transistors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Was it this way? Aha! Imaginary time block. All right. Now, to demonstrate, I'll come over here, just because I know I can get this plant to do its thing. Well, apparently I was giving that a redstone pulse. Let's try not that fast. Oh, I'm like, where'd it go? Went in, should have gone in there. That's weird. Yeah, redstone mode pulse. So is it getting it a redstone pulse as well? That is so weird. I did not know it had that effect on those. So you can see the speed that is growing. Now imagine if that was a 10-10-10 seed, and as fast as that grows, we could set this with even a speed upgrade, and it would not be fast enough to keep up. That is why you want this. For all of the materials for the singularities that you need. Yes, that's how you make lag. Compact machines would be so nice for this pack. I don't necessarily blame them for not putting it in. Because, I mean, I can understand why you wouldn't necessarily want to. But at least, especially for some of the simple achievements, it just kind of makes it functionally impossible. Although you could just have a caveat in there, except compact machines. But so one of the simple achievements is to set up waypoints in all of the accessible dimensions, or the waystones, and to set up the portality portals and have an item go through all of them in succession until it loops back around to the starting point, which is a pain to set up, but I've seen it done and it's kind of crazy. And he was kind of going over the top, and the item he chose to send was a spatial storage cell with himself stored in it. So he set up the automation of like, okay, I hit this switch and then it's going to do the thing where it puts me in the storage cell. It's going to export the storage cell into the thing that is starts spitting it through all of the portals. And then when it gets back to here, it's going to come into this spot, and this is part is going to sense that, put it over here, and then that's going to open me up back. And so he set up one setup where he was starting, and then another setup where he ended. And so how he knows it worked is if he gets in, pushes the button, and ends up in the other, the output side of the setup. It took him like 5 minutes to go through them all, so it was quite the thing. And then it also, since he just went through and loaded all the dimensions, and in order for it to work, you have to have all the dimensions loaded. So he had to go through manually at first, setting up spot loaders in each of the chunks and each of the dimensions, and then went through. And so, but it was so hard on the server that, like, I think the first time he tried it, the server crashed. And then when he loaded it back up, the server, kind of like finished it, but it was like, really? But anyways, I don't know if I'm gonna do something crazy like that too, or just, hey, here's a dirt block, go through. But it was quite entertaining to watch. We can put those away. Let's see, what else can we work on? Number 4, I don't think we have enough. I mean, we can check. It's gonna be the rubber or the plastic sheets that we're waiting on, I think. Quibit. All right, let's at least set them up to autocraft. Quibit. Number 4. Number 5. Can I do a 4? No. Vibrant alloy, white gem wafers, and elven quartz. So vibrant, I think there's a vibrant seed we could set up for that one. The white gem, we just need to go and send more, which I think actually did. Because I did, so I guess that's another off-camera thing that I forgot to report. Beginning was went mining for more white gems, and got a bunch of them to go through. What was the other thing it needed? Vibrant, elven quartz, emeradic crystal block. Oh, and then 3,000 dry rubbers. Yeah, that's gonna be a while. Although slightly faster. Yeah, we'll just leave that for a bit. Let's get the quartz set up. Like I said, I don't want to... Oh, dear. Yeah. All right. Oh, the emeradic. So, emerald. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, maybe a bit too much. I do try and keep a family-friendly stream. Over here. Doot 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 doot. We'll do half a stack for now. All right, you go in there. And you. What do you need now? Vibrant and the dry rubber. Okay. Yeah, let me check the vibrant because we do have vibrant seeds. So oh, we've actually already made them. We shall set it up. Right there. Alright, so it's still 1,000 of these guys, the tiny dry rubbers. Now we could set multiple extractors up. Which is probably going to be the best option, honestly. And then instead of a formation plane, which I really love the formation planes, we just put an export bus onto a chest, and then the chest puts them into block placers, and then we can get them kind of stacked on top there. So let's make some more. Free fluid extractors. Frame. 10. And then we need Invar and Electrotine. Invar. You do 4 with a mechanical user? Eh. Which... Wait. What do you need? Oh, you're still alloying them. Well, I suppose it's fine for now. Whoop. Whoop. Frame. And then Electrotine. All right, so we want that should be 80 right there. We actually want 90. But oh, because it's the stupid ingot version. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. You can stop now. Oh. Okay, you. All right. Placer. These guys are super easy. Piston. Make me a bunch. You're gonna use them. Which it's still doing the alloy version. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Chat, actually, we'll just do an interface. It's going to be fairly quick. We've got conduits, okay. Oh, we need fluid conduits. Right. Sure, it sounds reasonable. Block placers. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which I just realized I have an extra one. Alright, give me another placer. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Lever. And this guy. Wait, you're not extracting. Why are you not extracting? Oh, there we go. You were extracting. We just need to get these bottom ones powered, which I think we can just do that. That is always active. And these ones don't care. Okay. Do it. Probe. Do I have it in here? I have one already that I've been using. Dooch, 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 dooch. There we go. Now give me speed. No, I don't have any. I need to like auto craft these guys. Gold. I don't have gold gears auto crafted either. And this guy. Can I like just put you down here? Make this go faster? Water. Come on, water. I need a better water thing. Water gen. There we go. This doesn't seem to be working with the imaginary time block. Well, I'm making it faster than it'll process. And that's the most speed I can add to it. Alright, well that just might have to wait. What things can we do here? We work on that. This one maybe? We need... Yeah, we could do this, I think. We should have all of these things now. Or at least the stuff to craft them. Rod. I can't remember all that we needed, but... Well, let's see. What was it called? Dislocator. Alright, do we need an eye? An ender dust. Ender ingot. That's an extended crafting one. Planning progressions at E2 thermal solars. Thermal solars is the thermal solars ender ingot, which I can't get. Well, what are these guys? That's the one we just looked at. Ender ore. We have one. All right. So those two rods, sugar infused. Rock candy. There's a way to like compress it, yeah. Doot. Alright, and basalts, we can do that. Alright. Now this, we need 3 pearls, a wyvern core, and 4 draconic ingots. Draconic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wyvern core. That, a lot of these, those 4, 8, and 16 I got as a reward for the quests. That's one thing I noticed. So these guys, you get the 16, 8, and the 4. So that's where those ones came from. It's something that I usually don't claim the rewards until afterwards when I'm filling out the spreadsheet. So that's why we got those. Pearls. 1, 2, 3. All right, so this guy goes in here. This guy, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And oh, there we go. It's nighttime. How about this? Is that actually making these go faster? I am curious. How much does it say it needs? 8 million? I wonder, does it make the other ones go faster? Like if I plop this guy, like here, does it make these go faster? That's fine. That's fine. That's doing fine. This might be what tells us. $8.90 because we are empty. Oh, really need to upgrade that. $8.92. So it doesn't look like that affects the power gen there. Oh, this will give us another couple thousand. Are we just not up? No, we're not up to a full one yet. Okay. It's 100% right now. I don't even see the little orb around them forming. So it's building at like 60 million. Do we have anything else actively running? Like all of these machines are off. We don't have an autocraft running, do we? No. I mean, this machine doesn't use a lot of power. It's like, yeah, just barely anything. It spikes up to 11. Well, I totally just drained all the power. I wonder if I switch that channel. Oh, you're done. Well, that works. I guess I didn't have to worry about it too much. Go to the lost cities. Check on our power storage. It should be increasing now. It is not. So it's still building up something. Because whenever I check this in between streams, it's always building power. So I guess I just use a lot when I use it. Can we do any more of those? Storage cells. I mean, not that I need to upgrade this yet. No, we're short capacitors still. Okay. But let me check on the cows. Hopefully this is something that is still on and working. Appears to be. My processors, I mean, maybe. Yeah, I'm about to end as well, so you're not going to be missing much. No, these guys are sleeping. They're not doing anything. Orchid shouldn't be, like, it's all self-sustained power. So that's not, wouldn't be it. The pneumatic craft stuff, it doesn't use much power. I need to figure out what uses all my power. I think it's just me crafting. We do have a backup of that now. Yeah, that's still going. I still haven't switched it to do multiple which I probably will. Yeah, I think it's just me doing the crafting that uses all the power. Yeah, this is still building up. I don't know exactly what the number necessarily means on these entangle porters. If that's how much is available on the other side, because you look at the like sending side. So here, this is sending. So this says how much is in it. But this one, that might be how much is on the other side. Let's look. Lost. So this is the receive and that's the send. And we are slowly going down, but that's because we are still using as much and as fast as we're inputting it. So let's go sleep as soon as we can. Yeah, I probably just need to make power gen better. What is the next? Solar. Let's tell it to make it craftable. It's this guy. So it's 1 million per tick. No. Generation is a quarter. 260. So I'm actually, because these ones 65 and I've got 4 of them. So that's 256. So that would double if I make these. So I need awakened core and draconic energy cores. Con. Can I do 4? No, I don't have enough awakened draconium, and I probably can't craft it because of the power issue I have right now. So I just need to wait for the power to build up. Yeah, so I'll be brainstorming different options I want to use for power gen. If just upgrading the solars is the best option. How much do I need for more of the wyvern solars? If I say I want 4. I need 6 dragon eggs. And that is it. Sure. I've got some dragon eggs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. 20,000 planks to craft. A 100 more blocks of iron. Thousands more actual iron ingots. Invar, yeah, I need to change that recipe to be Invar essence. Yeah, let me go change that recipe. It'll make it slightly faster. Invar. Come on. Yeah, see, it's already using those. Doesn't have to wait for the alloy smelter, which it's not using, so I guess I was just waiting for the iron to be available. That's crazy. Thousands, like 50, was it 15, almost six, no, over 16,000 glass that it needs. Still 13,000 mirrors. Awakened Draconium. I have the seeds for that. Not quite to the seeds yet. Yeah, but I'm done for the evening. So I guess I can, as we're watching this finish, I do appreciate you guys coming, hanging out with me, whether you are watching and chatting or lurking or watching this later on demand on YouTube. I appreciate your guys' viewership. That's all I really ever care about and ask, is if people are watching me be a derp and playing the game that I enjoy. If you want to, find more of my stuff, you can, follow me here on Twitch. You can subscribe to me on YouTube. Do all that stuff. If you care to financially support me, there are methods available, mostly through my Twitch page, but that's never going to be something that I ask for. But I've been made aware that if I don't ever tell people, then people that want to don't have the opportunity. but by all means, don't feel obligated. Your own personal lives are much more important for you guys to support than mine. And as I've stated before, I am not dependent on any sort of auxiliary income from my content creation. So any money I get is not going to, feed my family, because I either can do that with my day job. So if that makes you want to support me financially less, then so be it. Go ahead and support yourself first. But social networks, you can see me on Twitter and Instagram. I'm just ZpprSprk, spelled the same way as my channel name here. Just take the vowels out and you'll be fine. Discord, I do have the link. It's in the description on my YouTube channels, as well as the Twitch bot will tell you if you ask it. The progress spreadsheet of how far I'm in through the quests, that also, the link to that in the YouTube video description, as well as any of the, the bot will tell you as well on Twitch if you're live. Yeah, I think that's all the outro stuff, and this is just gonna take forever long still. Don't even have one yet. It's still just making planks. Wonder if I just queued up like 100,000 planks, if that would be of any help. For the next time. But I'm already going to be able to, with the Wyvern Solars I've already got, I can craft 2 Draconic. With this that I'm crafting now, I can craft 2 more Draconic. I just need the extra Draconic stuff. And then those will allow me to do the Chaotic ones. I would need the course, but those you can craft them into the Infinity ones. Ender modular solar panel. Wonder, like, are they, because I've made some of these, are they even good? I think they're just in the thing here. Just this one. RF per tick, 100. All right. Is there like an upgrade or something that makes it go faster? Panel upgrade. Increases RF transfer rate. That's the capacity generation. Allows the generation of RF during the twilight hours. I mean, we could throw some in and see. I don't know how many you would need to put in. Let's go here. We don't. Oh my goodness. I think we've got that. Yeah, because we're making a bunch of them. Oh, this is the stuff we were just doing. Any Ender dust. Wool redstone furnace to an ender ingot from thermal solar. So if I like if I do this, oh, that's being used. If I do this, that makes these. And then redstone furnace. Do I even... Oh, I made one. Come on, up here. Go over there. Boom. Okay. And then these guys I can pulverize back. Oh no, it just makes these that version. Okay. So I need to use the extra utilities crusher. Is the only way to get it directly. Because this through the manufactory, I guess that one, yeah. Do I have an extra utilities crusher? I don't think I have one. We're still maxing out that crusher. No. Iron, pistons, machine block. Machine block. Advanced circuit and redstone cards. Circuit. I might have to wait for them. Nope. Yeah. Waiting on the ender crystal. Oh. Alright. Redstone card tier 2. Nope. Card base. Iran. V4. V3. Oh, that does 4 at a time already. Redstone. One, two, three, four. All right. All down. Wood. Where is all my oak? Down here. Okay. It's not horrible. Jute. 1, 2. Invar. Whatever. Plop it there for now. Modular thermal solars. Thermal solar. This guy. Boom. Four. Solar circuit component. Solar. Oh, I haven't plopped it in the thing yet. Go. All right. Okay. I can see that. And then this one, crystalline. Don't have that yet. We have these ones. Do we have, can we do that? We can. Okay. Solar Ender blast plate. These guys. Nope, down here. These guys. Then go here. speed. Go faster. All right. Sure. Yo. Okay. So is that 6,000? What if, can I like put another one in to actually get more of these things? All right. Glass pane? Really? You haven't learned how to make glass panes? It's not really. Alright, well we'll hook this up over here, because modular solar. That's lunar. Are those ones done? They are. If I covered the bottom of those with the universal cables, basic, ultimate, there we go. Alright, so these are all pulling 0 now. .5, but that's going out as quick as it's coming in. What is using it all? The only thing I can think of is maybe there's something here. No, these are full charge. Yeah, because everything here should be self-sustained. No, it does have the one spectre coil, but it's just a teeny one. I mean, maybe the entangled porter itself just has a buffer of 2 trillion or 2 billion that it needs to fill. Okay, billion or trillion? I mean, this is probably using a fair amount, honestly. So that is 400 million. So like it could be that it's just has an internal buffer. Hey, Cryo. Well, you could be tired. It's 1 p.m. and you're still in your bed. Well, I mean, just find the motivation and get up. No motivation, huh? How about you... Let's see. You surprise someone by doing chores for them. See what they say. Or you could... You're alone? Well, that doesn't mean you can't do something for someone else. I'm sure you have someone you could call or message or something like that, that, you know, would appreciate like either just hearing from you or you know, having a chat with them or something, whether it's family or friends or loved ones or just what. That's that can be left up to you to decide exactly which version, but yeah, I mean, when's the last time you called your mom or talked to your brother or whatever the case may be? I don't know your family situation, so if you don't have either of those, I apologize. But yeah, but that being said, I think I am done. I'll continue to monitor the power gen. We'll probably upgrade those to be the draconic ones beginning of next stream. And yeah. So hopefully we get some power built up. If not, we'll figure something else out. But yeah, I am done. It is almost 1 a.m. for me here. I'm U.S. Central Time Zone, so it's getting late at night, and I need to make sure I am awake and alert enough for my work meetings and stuff I have tomorrow. So I will find someone to send the streamer love to. So hold tight, and yeah, so just hold tight. I'll be finding someone. Let's see, let's refresh my following list just to make sure that everything's up to date. Sometimes that gets out of sync. How about, I haven't rated this one in a while. Very, very good, enjoyable streamer to watch, looks like. I like playing vanilla right now. Although it is the EMC 100, so I think that is the 100% hardcore Minecraft in vanilla mode. Yeah, so we are going to go say hi. Let me click the link or the buttons or whatever. Raid. That one. So we are going to go say hi to Quirky Geek. She is BSO7 ambassador, I think. Yeah. So yeah, so hopefully you guys can enjoy that. And yeah, so hopefully you'll join me over there. If not, it's fine. Have a good day or evening or whatever the case may be for you. And looks like there is no takers on the raid, so I'm just gonna go over and host. So see you all later.